Hi. Welcome back to Mindflux. Mirrors have been around for centuries and they've always given people the willies. But why? What is it about mirrors that makes us so uneasy? It turns out, there are a lot of strange things we don't know about mirrors. For example, did you know that if two people stand in front of a mirror at the same time, there's actually one more person reflected than what you can see? That's right, when your friend stands to your left side and looks into the mirror, their reflection actually appears to be standing on your right side. Crazy, right? It's all thanks to a psychological effect called perception of asymmetry, which happens when you can't perceive the symmetry in something. This weird phenomenon is also the main reason why it looks like you're being watched when someone stares at your reflection in the mirror. Creepy, right? You can thank the psychological effect of perception of animacy for that one. This is when you perceive something to be alive regardless of whether or not it actually is, because your brain thinks it's following you with its gaze. It all makes sense. If you think about how mirrors are essentially two-way viewing devices, there's no way to tell whether or not they're looking back at you. We have listed down 9 facts about mirrors. Fact number 1. First form of mirror. The first forms of mirrors appeared in ancient times when they would simply use a pool or container filled with dark water. This only changed around 6000 BC, and it was then that polished pieces made out of glass began to come into use. Fact number 2. Hallucination. In recent years, many people have reported hallucinations after staring for a short period of time in front of their mirror reflection. This seems to be caused by small distortions within the image displayed on our own personas that can cause us to see things such as animal faces or human figures, among other strange happenings. Fact number 3. Bloody Mary. One of the creepiest and most persistent beliefs about mirrors is Bloody Mary. The myth claims that if you call out her name 13 times in a dark room while looking into one, she will appear before your eyes as an apparition. But this isn't just for show. It's believed by some to be true expressions from those who have been wrongfully murdered or punished by death spirits, which could make these terrifying visions even scarier than they already seem. Fact number 4. Mirror superstition. Mirror superstition dates back to Roman times. It's believed if you break this particular type of mirror, it will bring 7 years worth bad luck for your family and friends. Fact number 5. Mirrors in space. With the help of a telescope on Earth and mirrors in space, we can finally measure that pesky moon out there. It's always changing its distance from us because it orbits around our planet erratically. Fact number 6. Sound waves. Mirrors are often used to reflect sound waves, and this property has given them a professional tone. Before radar was invented in World War II, mirrors were instrumental for detecting aircraft by reflecting low-frequency sounds coming from an enemy plane or ship's engines. Fact number 7. Atomic mirror. Mirrors are typically made of polished metal or glass and can reflect light as well. These types of mirrors, known as atomic mirrors, that use an electromagnetic field to trap neutral atoms within their curved surface, most commonly for scientific purposes. Fact number 8. Split light. Mirrors are a common instrument used in scientific research and that can split light beams, often called beam splitters. When an object on one side of the mirror is placed so that it reflects back towards its source with all other objects aligned beneath them, or vice versa, then through this process differing amounts will be reflected depending upon which direction we're viewing from, creating 2 separate paths into our eyes. Fact number 9. Animals can recognize themselves in mirror. It's not just humans that can recognize themselves in the mirror. Some animals have been discovered to be able to do so as well. That's it for today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for Mindflux.